Okay, hello world. We're gonna be doing a thermostat change on a 2008 Honda Fit. Right, the reason why I'm changing it is because it's taken a little too long to go on and heat up the inside and everything. So what's probably happened is the thermostat is getting stuck. Okay, so I hear a little gurgling sound too, but sometimes that's associated with one of the caps being bad, either the here or the reservoir. So I checked them, the rubbers, the bushings or the rubber that's in them, they're actually pretty good. So yeah, so let's go on and knock this out. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need next. Okay, tools needed for the job: a set of pliers so that you can go on and remove your clamps, hose clamps, a 10 millimeter so far with an extension, your wrench, Phillips screwdriver. Always need a rag for something. And a bucket so that you can go on and drain your antifreeze. Shout out to Harbor Freight. Go on and sponsor the kid.
Friendship is the foundation of any lasting relationship.
All right, next thing we're gonna do, I'll show you where to find the drain hole. It's right here. And this little white thing right here is your drain plug. So go on and unscrew that and make sure you have a bucket under there so you can get this drain. All right, after you went on and drained it, check your this little grommet or whatever you want to call it, little rubber, and make sure that it's not loose. I just went on and replaced mine so that the next time I go ahead and plug it up, no leaks or anything will happen. Okay, next thing you want to go on and do is take off the air box, and there's two screws, two bolts. I'm sorry, this one here and this one right up here. Go on and loosen them up. Also, once that's loosened, there's a little hose here you want to go on and loosen, as well as this hose and clamp. Go and pop that out. All right, next step is we're going to take this screw out, and also it's really hard to see, but it's another screw right there. We're going to be taking that out so we can take this wire harness off. This wire harness is right above the thermostat, which is positioned right here. All right, here's going to be the pain in the butt part. What you're going to have to do is loosen up some of these clamps and stuff from this wire harness so that we can get down to the thermostat. There are 4 bolts holding it in. I really can't get a good picture or even video of it. But there are 4 bolts, so make sure that when you're doing this, you're looking for 4 bolts. Okay, I finally got the thermostat housing off, and again, it was 4 bolts. Really hard to find and everything. Here's a new thermostat and the rubber ring that goes around it. And so now I'm about to reassemble everything the way I took it off. So if I run into anything, I'll be letting you guys know. For right now, that's it. All right, now when you finish everything, you better make sure that you go over everything to make sure everything is tightened down, torqued down, there are no leaks. Go over your clamps and go over anything else that you might have pulled off so that you're not throwing any codes to your motor. Secondly, what you want to do is go on and fill up your radiator, and keep the cap off for a little bit, and make sure that when you fill it up to the top. Once you see little bits of bubbling, that's good. That's air being pushed out of the system, and it's pretty much coming out, kind of like us burping. And that will definitely help with that gurgling that you might be hearing when you're driving, or when you're at a stop, or even when you turn your car on. Almost let your car run for just a little bit, but pay attention, because when it gets hot, it's going to push it out. You don't want that. Just only let it run just for a little bit until it is at close to regular operating temperature. Fill your reservoir up also, top that off, and go ahead and drive it, and you should be good to go.